Hello, my name is Ralph Crane. I'm the principal here at Carlmont High School. I want to welcome you to our virtual group shadowing event. Unfortunately, we can't meet live and in person due to the situation this year, but hopefully I'll get to meet you in person and see you around campus next year when we're back to school as normal. A little bit about myself is I've been principal here at Carlmont for the last 6 years. I've been working at Carlmont since 2007. I was administrative vice principal and instructional vice principal prior to becoming the principal. Prior to administration, I was a math teacher for 10 years. I also coached football and softball. So I encourage everybody to get involved in something outside of just your daily classes, whether it be athletics, whether it be performing arts, whether it be a club. There are a lot of different areas you can get involved in. Robotics, I can name many different opportunities for extracurricular activities, and I encourage you to pursue all of those passions you have outside of class. Some ideas for you to be successful here at Carlmont. The main thing is to communicate. We encourage students to communicate directly with their teachers. Teachers love to talk to students and work through issues with you first. We like to talk to parents afterwards, only if necessary. But our goal is to ensure you are successful here and you can communicate with teachers, because when it comes to college and getting a job, anything post high school, you're going to have those communication skills to be successful. I encourage you to reach out for help when needed. We have an academic support center. We have many different teachers that are at lunchtime. They give up their lunchtime to help students with extra help, making up tests and things like that. So stay on top of things, stay organized. Find a way to keep yourself organized, whether it be the planner that we give you every year, whether it be the calendar on your phone, or just checking Canvas regularly. So stay organized and make sure you're reaching out whenever you are having a question or you are struggling with anything. So again, welcome to Carlmont's virtual group shadowing event. Unfortunately, we're not in person, like I said before, but I hope you enjoy this event, and I hope that I see you very soon. So welcome to Carlmont. Go Scots!
Hello, my name is Mr. Patner, and I'm going to be your vice principal next year at Carlmont High School. I'm really looking forward to meeting all you because this is such an amazing school. There's just so many ways to be involved. You can do clubs, sports, leadership. There's sports leadership. You can get involved in a variety of different electives in the visual arts, in the performing arts, in business. You can also get involved in computer science. There's just so many different ways to find and connect students with their passions. And we want to develop the passion here. And that's why I think this is such an amazing place, because it's an opportunity for a young mind to evolve into an adult, all the while nurturing their passion, drawing out their voice, giving them an opportunity to explore some of the things that they want to know more about and want to know about themselves. And we encourage you to share, we encourage you to participate and be fully engaged. And that's why this is an amazing school. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you, meeting you all next year when we come back to hopefully in-person learning. And I just want to welcome you to Carlmont High School. Go Scots!
Welcome to all of our incoming ninth graders. Hello, my name is Miss Watkins. This is my second year teaching at Carlmont High School. I teach English. Before Carlmont, I taught for 5 years at a school in San Jose. And so I'm really excited to share with you some of the things that make Carlmont High School so amazing, and some kind of like tips and tricks to help you transition from middle school to high school easily without stress. So here we go. All right. So first, I just want to thank you for spending your time with us and just trusting us with this transition of yours from to high school. So some of the biggest differences between high school and middle school is that high school is going to have an increased workload both at home and in class. And that's just the progression of academics, right? Middle school was more difficult than elementary school. And in high school, we're going to continue to challenge you. You're going to have better time management. There's a big balance between school and sports, clubs. A lot of my students work, and you want to be successful at balancing all these things without burning out. You also have a lot more choices and control. Carlmont is a much bigger school than the middle school that you're coming from. And so we have, more things to offer, and you get to choose what goes in your schedule, both during the day and in your free time after school. So are you going to take AP classes? What electives are you going to take? We have foreign language, we have drama, we have dance, we have art, photography, yearbook. It goes on and on. Are you going to play a sport? Are you going to join a club? Carlmont has over 100 clubs and sports for everybody. So there's really a spot for everybody to get involved. What social activities are you going to participate in? Also in high school, because you're getting older and you're more mature, there's going to be less parental advocacy and more independent advocacy and problem solving. You're becoming an adult, so your teachers really want to work with you to solve problems. So you really want to be working on your independence, work on approaching teachers, talking to teachers, and problem solving for yourselves. What you can do now is learn to manage stress. So you will inevitably become very stressed at some point in high school. It's just part of life. So you want to find something that helps you decompress. So whether that's a hobby, writing, exercising, journaling, running, art, dance, whatever it is, find what works for you now so that you know where to go in high school when you're stressed. You need to set boundaries with your technology and learn to control it. So your cell phone should not be controlling you, right? In high school, a lot of teachers don't have very much patience for, inappropriate use of phones in classrooms. So you really want to learn to distance yourselves from your phone. So maybe that's, doing your homework, you put your phone in a drawer and you say, okay, for 1 hour, I'm not going to touch my phone, right? I'm going to work on my homework uninterrupted for at least 1 hour. And that's, you're working on discipline. So you want to be disciplined enough to complete reading assignments and homework on time. A lot of high school teachers don't take late work. So you don't want that to become a problem for you in high school. And then also you want to learn how to talk to teachers. So you want to visit them, ask questions, never be intimidated by them. All of your teachers are here to help you. Also in high school, especially towards your junior and senior year, you'll notice that you need some letters of recommendation, whether that's for scholarships or colleges that you're applying to. Likely you will need letters of recommendation from your high school teachers, and they can only write you this letter if they know you and if they have a relationship with you. So it's really important that you build those relationships. I always encourage students to take care of themselves physically, right? And this seems really small, but these physical needs, if they're being met, then you can actually learn and have productive days at school. So you should be sleeping, right? You should be sleeping a full 8 hours each night, and you should be in the habit of eating breakfast. So I know right now you guys are at home, but I'm hoping that by the time you guys come to us, 9th grade year, that we'll be back on campus. And so with that being the case, you need to learn to pack lunch and snacks and plenty of water to get you through the day. And all of these things, just when you feel better, when you're not sleep deprived, when you have eaten your meals, just you're going to have more patience, you're going to be in a better mood, you're going to be open to learning more, and your day is just going to be much, much better. If you have any friends who are bad influences, now's the time to ditch them. So in high school, you really are who you hang out with, and these peers and these influences will be more important than ever in high school. So right now, especially while we're distance learning, right now is maybe the time to start keeping your distance from those people, so that when you come to high school, you can make new friends who are like-minded and have positive influences over you. You want to refine your skills and practice. So especially if your goal is to play a sport or to dance or to cheer or band or whatever, you need to practice. because high school, you want to show up the best that you can be so that you can do those things. Most importantly, just relax. Don't be scared. Don't be intimidated. High school is going to be a phenomenal 4 years. And it's like everybody at some point starts high school and they're totally fine. So you can do it too. High school passes super quick. Ask anybody. They'll tell you it was the fastest 4 years ever. So you really just want to decide who you want to be and what you want to accomplish, and then just do that. I promise you're going to love Carlmont. Your teachers are here to help you, and there really is a spot for everybody to get involved, whether it be a sport or a club, drama, ASB. And that's really the best advice I have for you, is to get involved, make this experience yours, make it memorable. Please email me anytime if you have any questions about high school or Carlmont or anything like that. My email is cwatkins@seq.org. And then hopefully next year when we're all back on campus, fingers crossed, you can come visit me. I'll be in room A4. And so if you find yourself on campus and you don't know where to go or you have a question, you can just stop by my room and I'll be happy to help you. And most importantly, we're really excited to have you, and go Scots.